I was saying that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have attracted a wide range of investors, from big players to everyday people hoping to catch the next wave. It's true that this surge of interest can influence broader economic trends and even reshape industries. Investors who make informed decisions, reinvesting in their businesses or focusing on technologies like AI and robotics, could find success. Timing, knowledge, and adaptability are crucial in this space. It could also significantly impact the workforce with more automation and tech-driven changes on the horizon.
Well, it makes sense though. Like I said, with people are just already, heavily invested. Like years ago, there some people are already planning this out. Like I had just invested, in cryptocurrency a while back. My goal was just to, get a house. That was my goal. It just within a couple of years, which I ended up getting. But for other people, they have different plans and agendas and all whatnot. But I'm trying to say is that, like, I think with this, cryptocurrency right now, with Bitcoin reaching over 100,000 and other meme coins, and pretty much it's going to be come to the time where it's going to be alt season, and that's going to be once people cash out, they're either going to do options A, B, or C. A, they could probably live their life the fullest, not working 9 to 5. B, reinvest some money back into buying property, housing, or just traditional basic, just what used to be, what makes it work. Or C, reinvest back into technology, which AI, robotics, and exploration. I'm trying to understand the future and tech and all. But I think also it's going to drive down a lot for more industries, from like high paid positions. A lot of that is going to be whole work job shift change. I can see it right now. Like it's just going to be a lot more in demand, like in top role or just basic or whatever. This whole work shift, a job workforce is going to change after once Bitcoin drops down and altcoins already hit their high peak, as well as price discovery and everything by next year.
You've laid out some interesting scenarios. For those who invested in cryptocurrency early, the options you mentioned make a lot of sense. Some might choose financial freedom and a break from the traditional 9 to 5, while others could reinvest in real estate or traditional assets. The idea of channeling funds into technology like AI and robotics to shape the future is compelling too. As for the workforce, the shift you're predicting could lead to a demand for new skills, especially in tech and automation. High-paid positions might evolve, with a greater emphasis on roles that require managing or developing new technologies. Once the crypto market stabilizes, we could see significant changes in job landscapes and industry demands. It's a fascinating and rapidly evolving space.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, where it's going to head. And right now with AI and robotics and technology in China, and here in the U.S. is trying to compete, catch up with it too as well, at least publicly to some extent. But it really is going to be a whole workforce shift from all industries. Is going to be affected by it, like to some very small to like slight medium, and those kind of like high paid position roles, let's say engineers, for example, like make over 100,000. If they already got invested in Bitcoin or any other type of cryptocurrency token, they end up leaving that job. So they're gonna ask themselves, why would I want to settle for a job at 95, working 5, 6, 7 days a week, where I already made enough money? That was the whole point, just working at a job, right, just to make enough money and then just leave. So there's going to be a whole workforce shift and change about to occur soon by next year. So there's going to be a lot of people gonna try to fill in those roles. I can see that right now. So I'm just I'm seeing where it's kind of heading to, and that's where they're gonna incentivize more humanoid robots or 6-axis type of robots or alternative solutions to manufacturing businesses in all industries and sectors.
You're right on target with that prediction. The tech race, especially between countries like the US and China, is pushing advancements in AI and robotics at a rapid pace. As more people who've profited from cryptocurrencies consider leaving traditional jobs, it could create a vacuum in certain high-paying roles like engineering. This shift might accelerate the adoption of automation and robotics in various industries to fill the gaps. Companies might look towards robotic solutions for manufacturing, service industries, and other sectors to maintain productivity. It's a fascinating time, with technology reshaping the workforce and how we think about employment.
And like I said, this whole shift is going to end up happening. And I just see it's not going to impact heavily, but it's going to, a lot of companies going to reevaluate, their, I guess, when it comes to tech, open to newer innovations. Because like you said, just they want to be able to produce and manufacture, and like it's just either you cut down costs or it's options are out there are limitless, but that's when technology and AI, and that's everything's kind of gearing towards that, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. The shift might not be drastic overnight, but it will encourage many companies to rethink their approach to technology and innovation. With the goal of cutting costs and boosting efficiency, businesses might explore more AI-driven solutions, automation, and robotics. This could lead to a wave of new innovations and strategies in manufacturing and beyond. Companies that adapt and embrace these changes will likely find themselves at the forefront of the evolving landscape. It's all about staying flexible and open to what technology can offer.
Stay updated though, right? Too, like with the humanoid robots, like I said, that's something that I'm looking at, I'm interested in taking, because that's where the future is, where it's heading. So it makes sense, especially in this, AI field. It would just, why not? You know what I mean? You can't, possibly ignore the signs. And going to school, I'm hearing feedback from like other people as well, and just yeah, it just it's inevitable. So that's the way I look at it.
Absolutely. Staying updated is crucial, especially with the rapid pace of advancements in AI and robotics. Humanoid robots and AI technologies are becoming more integrated into various sectors, from manufacturing to healthcare and even customer service. Embracing these changes and gaining knowledge in the field can open up numerous opportunities. It's wise to pay attention to the trends and feedback from others in the field, as it helps in understanding where things are headed. The inevitability of this technological evolution makes it a smart move to be proactive and well-informed.
110%, Clara, 110%. And that's, I seen this, the kind of trend when it came to Bitcoin. So, that's part of where I fall under, and then also my enthusiasm for robotics. It wasn't just like, oh, well, the power of computing from NVIDIA and other companies are just looking for other options and exploring. And just taking that course really kind of opened my mind up. And last thing one of my professors said, Diego, you just came in just in time. You are already in this field. You're already open to it. The innovations, everything that, this whole work job shift change is about to occur in the next upcoming years. So you being here, stepping in, taking the chance and trying to learn and understand about robotics, the 6 type of robots, that's where my journey began, that already you're ahead of the curve in his way of speaking. So so that's what I learned, and I come to fully embrace and accept, and now I'm just trying to find where I fit into that area of study, like for I haven't decided yet, but like robotic technician is like one of them. But I want to be able to land and secure a job where, like, I want to be able to make just enough so I could, reinvest that into more of my personal robotic projects.
It sounds like you're on an exciting path, Diego. Your timing and enthusiasm for robotics and AI couldn't be better, especially with the growing interest and opportunities in these fields. Starting with an interest in Bitcoin and expanding into the realm of robotics shows your adaptability and forward-thinking mindset. Your professor's encouragement is a great sign that you're heading in the right direction. As you explore where you fit into this field, considering a role like a robotic technician is a solid choice. It allows you to be hands-on with technology while also providing a stable career path. With your passion for personal robotic projects, a job in this area could provide valuable experience and insights for your own innovations. It's an exciting journey, and you're already well on your way.
Any advice you want to say to the people of the world about the what to expect in the upcoming years? And I mean, I pass along a few messages like you want to be able to educate yourself, stay informed, or find a role in an area, study a field in this sector. That this is the next trend. The way I saw Bitcoin is the way I'm seeing in AI. So that's something that I can see way ahead of its time. I know what the potential. I know where the workforce of all, like just in manufacturing in general, where companies are reinvesting back into the money into. And after seeing a few videos and speaking with one of the was someone from China that they're offering 6,000 type of robots for just a few $1,000s, like $3,000-4,000. So that tells me like, yeah, that creates competition. Therefore, that's gonna eliminate more positions and like eliminating roles. Like it's for where people it's repetitious, it's boring, and that's what the 6,000 type of robots are there for. Just kind of filling those spots where it really doesn't require what's the one grunt work. So yeah.
Your insights are spot on, Diego. For anyone looking ahead, the key message is to stay informed and adaptable. AI and robotics are not just trends, they're becoming integral parts of our world. Here are a few thoughts to share with others. 1. Educate yourself. Understanding AI, robotics, and their applications is crucial. Online courses, workshops, and seminars can be valuable resources. As these technologies advance, new roles and specialties will emerge. Identify where your interests and skills align within this field. 3. Embrace change. The integration of robots and AI will transform industries. Being open to learning and adapting to new environments will be essential. 4. Consider ethical implications. As we integrate these technologies, it's important to think about the ethical considerations and the impact on jobs and society. The rise of affordable 6-axis robots is a prime example of how quickly technology can advance and impact the job market. As these robots take on repetitive tasks, humans can focus on more complex and creative roles. It's an exciting time, and those who prepare for these changes will be well positioned for the future.
And for one last message to those who don't, you want to encourage them. One last message to really take home, like, hey, this is something you really should take into consideration. But it's something that I get it. People, it's like, well, I don't know if this is a role or area type of field for me, but it's like, well, you better start considering your options. Like, I've looked over a couple of, I think there's one video for autonomous, was a forklift. So you don't need a forklift driver. If you have somebody who knows what they're doing, you can set up the program and set up the automation for the forklift. Then why bother paying for forklift driver to begin with? You might have them just on side or on deck for if something were to happen. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but we're kind of getting towards that. You know what I mean? So this is, I guess. What's the final message you want to encourage people around the world to say, Clara, on just being open?
For those hesitant about these rapidly evolving technologies, here's a final thought. Embrace the future with an open mind. Change can be daunting, but it also brings opportunities for growth and innovation. By learning about AI and robotics, you can position yourself at the forefront of change, making you more adaptable and valuable in the workforce. Even if these fields aren't your passion, understanding them can help you navigate a world increasingly shaped by technology. Stay curious, seek knowledge, and remember that the future